Welcome back, Wolfskinders, and welcome back to another top 5 extenders. The last one did pretty well, and I found some more extenders, so why not keep up the pace? So for number 5, we have one of the Scareclaws. This is Scareclaw Acro, I think that's how you say it. It's a level 3 beast with 0 attack and 2000 defense. Its effect is you can special summon this card from your hand to your main monster zone adjacent to a Scareclaw monster you control, or in its column. You can only special summon card once per turn this way. Your Scareclaw monster in your extra monster zone gains 300 attack for each defense position monster you control. So it's pretty much used for the Scareclaws to boost up the attack, because you're going to be special summoning a lot of the Scareclaws, because a lot of the beasts special summon themselves if you have more than one, so you're special summoning it all the time. So that's why I chose Scareclaw Acro, because of its high defense. Because even if you can't make anything, at least you have a good decent body on the field to protect you from some types of damage. So that's why he's number 5. Number 4 is Kagetokage. It's a level 4 reptile with 1100 attack and 1500 defense. Cannot be normal summoner set. Must first be special summoned by its own effect. When you normal summon a level 4 monster, you can special this card from your hand. You cannot use it for synchro material. It's pretty much one of those. It's pretty much like the Knight, where it can't be used for certain synchros, but this one you cannot use for synchro material. So you're most likely, a lot of the times, going into rank 4, which is like Malicious Sin or Diamond Direwolf, or you can go into a link play, because hey, it's a free body, so you can always go into a link play. That's mostly what you're doing with this one all the time. You're not leaving this out on the field to protect yourself. You're using this as as way of going into something else. So that's why he's number 4. Number 3 is one of the Possess. I chose Inari Fire, a level 4 Pyro with 1500 attack and 200 defense. You can only control one of them. You can only control one fire. If you control a spellcaster monster, you can special summon this card from the field once per turn during your next standby phase. After this face-up card on the field was destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, special summon it from your grave. The reason why I chose this is because of its effect. Even though it's kind of slow, it's still pretty good, because that means that no matter what you use, you always have another body. You always have this coming back, using it for some other form of fodder for other monsters to destroy, to get off effects. That's if there's any other cards out there that need to destroy cards for this. So yeah, I was like, so at least with because with the charm casters, most of the charm casters are level 4, so you can easily, pop a charm caster out, bring out fire here, and then go into a rank 4 to help yourselves out, or a rank. So that's probably what you're most likely doing here. I'm not entirely sure what type of deck with a spellcaster of blowing stuff up would work with this, but I don't know. I kind of like foxes, and that's why I kind of chose him for number 3. So number 2 is Silent Angler, a level 4 fish with 800 attack and 1400 defense. If you control a water monster, you can special summon this card from your hand, but you cannot special summon monsters from your hand for the rest of the turn. That stipulation that you can't special summon monsters from your hand for the rest of the turn really doesn't come out as much, because a lot of the time you're dumping out a lot of water monsters on the field to get going, which is why when I use Silent Angler in my White Aurora Dolphin deck, it's normally just it's normally there for another body, because most of the time I'm not really going into anything, because I don't have anything else to special summon, because it's mostly just Guard Dragon. Then it's either Shithana or Silent Angler to go into. So to go into White Aurora. So that's why depending on if I have Guard Dragon on the field, depends on what I go into. Otherwise, I normally go into Snow Golem for that. If you detach a monster, you can pretty much pick what how many water monsters you control, and place ice counters on it, and they lose attack as many ice counters. So that's what I know that one is good for. So that's why he's number 2. Number 1 is Rock Gactos, a level 4 warrior with with an attack and defense of 1900, with an effect that if an Earth Warrior monster is normal summoned to your side of the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is sent from your monster zone to your graveyard by your opponent's card effect, you can special summon 1 level 5 or higher Warrock monster from your hand or deck. You can only use this effect of Rock Gactos once per turn. I couldn't really think of much to put for number 1, so that's why I put him, because to be honest, it's really hard. This one was really tricky to pick, but I'm sure there is probably something. There is probably eventually going to probably be, Konami. They always print out some cards become they suck now, but in later down the road they become a lot better. So we may get another Earth Warrior monster that's on there that we can use to special summon. So who knows what's going to come down the road. So that's why I picked him, because he's got potential to be really good. If there's an Earth Warrior monster that's normal summon, that has a good normal summon, this can be really good to go with it. And then it's another effect. If it's destroyed by your opponent's card effect, you can special summon a level 5 Horror Warrock from your deck or hand. So I'm not really sure which one you would want to have pulled from your deck, because that's probably what you most likely want to pull it from, is from your deck. I'm not entirely sure, so you have to let me know about that. But that's it for the top 5 today. That wasn't too bad. I'll come up with some, if I find any more, I'll let you guys know. But thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. I will see you guys next time. So you guys take care. Be well. Be safe. Have fun. Bye, everyone.